Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to talk about a story I happened to come across when I was searching, for news stories to talk to you guys about. And it's about this guy right here. This piece of I almost cussed. This guy right here. His name is Carmelo Shannon. He's young. I don't know how old he is, but this guy's wanted, and he's been wanted since November 22nd of last year for felony robbery, first-degree burglary. Ladies and gentlemen, this piece of crap watched a woman put deposit money into a Bitcoin ATM inside the mall while there were people in public. There were loads of people. He cased her, him and a juvenile who was caught later on. Cased her looking just as suspicious as hell as she went to put the money into the slide to deposit it into the ATM. This guy grabbed the money, and he grabbed it so hard this lady fell, hit her face, and broke her arm. She was 90 years old. Here's the story.
In a Fox 23 crime alert, Tulsa police are still looking for the suspect who they say robbed an elderly woman at Woodland Hills Mall, slamming her down to the ground in the process. I talked with Tulsa police today about what they know now.
We just wanted to push this back out because we really want to get him in custody.
Lieutenant Justin Ritter with the Tulsa Police Department says they're continuing to look for Carmelo Shannon, the suspect they say is responsible for robbing an elderly woman inside the Woodland Hills Mall on November 22nd. We first showed you surveillance video of the victim depositing money into a Bitcoin ATM, as police say two suspects watched her from afar.
He was assaulted and thrown to the ground by him, money stolen. We've had the arrest warrant out since right after that happened.
Officers arrested the juvenile with Shannon the day of the crime, but Tulsa police say since then, Shannon has likely been bouncing back and forth between Tulsa and Oklahoma City. Lieutenant Ritter says they're pretty confident someone in town knows Shannon's whereabouts.
Looking for him. We believe people here in town know who he is, are likely hiding him.
Lieutenant Ritter says if you know anything about where Shannon is, you can call Crime Stoppers.
You call in, you give the information. It goes through our PIO's office. I eventually get it. It's completely anonymous.
Again, if you have any information that could help police find Shannon, you're asked to call Tulsa Crime Stoppers at 918-596-COPS. You can remain anonymous, and a cash reward is possible.
Okay, guys, that's the story of this guy, Carmelo Shannon. He's 20 years old. I just found out. Robbed a 90-year-old woman, pulled her down where she broke her arm and had facial injuries. She was standing at a Bitcoin machine depositing a large amount of cash when Mr. Shannon and the juvenile he was with decided to do this. Now he ran. He took the money and ran. The other juvenile that was with him, I guess, was trying to catch him. Because when you look at the thing, he took off running and people tried to grab him, but people mainly concentrated on this 90-year-old woman that was hurt. The young boy that was with him was caught at the scene, which totaled his dumb ass. Now he's on the run, running all over. They said he's city hopping from Tulsa to Oklahoma City. Shout out both places. For us to clean up a lot of stuff in this country, a lot of people got to go. And sick ass sons of bitches like this would be near the front of the line. Opportunistic predation. Humans hunting humans for the stupidest shit. You know what I'm saying? You took this woman, she had a large sum of money, and you, as a 20-year-old man with a juvenile, that's what you decide to do. He got caught because when you got the money, you ran off and left him. I want you to think about that. There's a lot of young people out here that travel in packs and do a lot of dumb shit. When shit gets real or people get caught, you'll see who your friends are. When that boy got caught trying to catch up to him as he ran out of there, you think he stopped and helped hey, all right, man, they caught him. Let me stop. No, he kept running. He's the gingerbread man. Kept running. You almost killed somebody over money, whether you meant to do it or not. That woman fell violently. And at 90 years old, your bones are brittle and a lot of other things. Do you know she could have broke her arm? See, because everything has a ripple effect. This woman could have broke her arm so bad, right, that she might have required surgery. And a lot of times when people get old like that, they can't go up under anesthesia a lot of times. So a lot of ailments they have, they're stuck with. What if she did go under anesthesia and didn't wake up from them trying to fix her arm? See how bad this could have been? Somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother. You ain't give a fuck about that. You just wanted that paper that's in her hand for you to go and take the money. You don't value shit, not human life or anything else, and just do what you want to do with it. All at the expense of this woman who could have lost her life. She fell bad. And that's as sick as it gets. Some stuff sorry don't fix, y'all. It don't. My grandmother didn't make it to 90. But if she did, and I seen that, there's no court alive that could bring the real justice that this motherfucker deserved. Seriously. That's crazy. And it's like nowadays, it's like they tell you, oh, make sure you're in a public place or you're around other people. It don't even matter. Look, these motherfuckers are just doing this shit because they think, oh, I can run fast, or when I snatch it, nobody will catch me. This shit right here, 20 years old. What was he taught? What type of impression are you giving to the person that was with you that got caught when you shouldn't have been doing that stuff in the first place? That type of stuff. Kind of example are you setting? None. You know why? For you to be with that person that young, your mindset match his. Then when you catch them, they look stupid in court. Look at his fucking face now. He look dumb. Motherfuckers always doing these crimes, always look like people that nobody cares about. Like they look like nobody cares about them. Let me rephrase that. They look like nobody cares about him. Just looking at him, he look like he's special or he off. Sad, man. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, they're still looking for him since November 22nd. I'm sure somebody out there know what he did, but ain't nobody saying nothing. And those people that keep their mouth shut and harbor this type of person, what does that say about you? Hell, what does it say about society now? Courtroom, the courthouse coddles criminals, and so does a lot of the public now. If that was my child, I'd turn this dumbass in because he wasn't raised like that. And anybody that's self-respecting, you know what I'm saying, and is about good morals and you know, standards in their life, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't have this motherfucker around him, especially knowing that he did that type of shit. Because people like this have no loyalty. And this type of person is the same person that'll smile in your face, but when they shake your hand, they'll give you frostbite. Always remember that. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. I said this already. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.